Welcome back, everybody. Are you looking for a new spot to try handcrafted cocktails and lively bites? Odds Bar and Bistro has got you covered. President John Green is joining us to tell us more. Chef, good morning.
Morning. How you doing, Rosie?
I'm doing really well. We're super happy to have you and lucky, quite frankly, to have your talents here in Austin. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your place?
Okay, so Odds Bar Bistro, it's an elevated casual dining concept. Really cool design. Everyone's walking in going, wow, they didn't expect the design. It does play sports, but it's basically a place where you can watch sports, but it's a very elevated space. So the ladies like coming and they say, this is a place where we can hang out while the guys drink their beer and watch their games, and they really like it. And it's
I do like a beer, so I'll indulge in the drinking beer while my husband watches the game.
I'll see you there.
Sounds like a plan. But you guys also do, fantastic cocktails, delicious food. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about what you're putting together today, because you're going to show us a poke, right?
Yeah, we're doing a poke tower. So basically, the menu's quite eclectic as well. So it's not traditional fare. It's very varied. What I'm doing here is I've got ahi tuna or sashimi grade tuna.
I was going to say, I know that this is sushi grade tuna.
Yeah, and I'm putting in a little sesame, a little light soya, and a little mirin. And then you're going to give it some little
green onion.
Yeah, a little green. A little cilantro if you like it, some toasted sesame seeds.
All of these ingredients I'm into.
Yeah, and then you just give it a nice mix.
And you were excited to show this because you're saying, quite frankly, people can make this at home.
Yeah, what I like about this dish I put on the menu, but I've been making this dish at home for years. You can pre-make it. It's super easy to make. You can pre-make it, and it always wows your guests.
I was going to say, that would impress your friends. So you're topping up, what do you
basically,
call it?
I've cheated. It's a poke tower. I've cheated, basically, because of time. It's got...
But what's this
Don't
called?
take it out, don't take it out.
Oh, I wasn't going to. Don't worry, Chef. But the thing that holds it is just a...
You can get these on Amazon.
Okay, like a form
Yeah,
of some
it's like,
sort.
food form. And you can... I've literally bought these on Amazon, because they are a little tricky to find, but once you find it on Amazon, you can pretty much get it, you can get it in time. And it's very easy. You can pre-make these, put them in the fridge.
And then a big reveal. Ta-da! Ooh,
that
looks good.
That's rushing.
Maybe if it has a little more time in the fridge, it kind of congeals together. But some of the other delicious things that you put in the layers of the tower include?
Yeah, so this dish is really fresh. I really like it. So you've got cucumber, radish, mango, little cilantro, avocado, and of course the tuna.
I love listening to your London
which
accent.
looks way better than that, folks, when you take your time.
Yeah, don't worry. And I'm going to give it a try. While I'm doing that, tell me about these other dishes.
Okay, so some of the dishes we serve. So avocado toast, common staple these days, but it's delicious. We have a burrata tomato salad.
That looks incredible.
Yeah, you get a whole piece of burrata. It's beautiful. So basically a burrata caprese dish. And then these are Korean ribs, gochujang ribs on rice and stir-fried vegetables.
Okay, so this is very millennial American. This is Italian. This, you know what I mean?
It's very eclectic. Our menu, odds, whimsical, odd. So everything's kind of strange. Our cocktail program, we take the classics. We do a spin on the classics, so they're all slightly different. And people are loving it. People are finding it very exciting. It's cool.
I love it. Well, and in fact, this looks like it came out of the set of Wicked.
Yeah, gotta show you this.
This is really cool. Talk to me about the drink that you set up for us today.
So this is traditional green fairy. Traditional green fairy is absinthe in the glass. This is just ice water in the fountain. We serve this. This is one of our specialities at Odds. We sell a lot of this, actually. It's just fun. You bring the glass. Now, there's a check method where you light the sugar cube. So if you can do the honors.
Yes. Ooh.
That sugar cube should theoretically light. I did douse it. You douse the sugar cube in absinthe to light it.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, it went right out. Chef, this is my skill more than yours. If I fail this second time, you do it, okay?
Okay.
But we should be able to light this little cube on fire, maybe? Is it catching?
I think so. Yeah, it's burning.
It's burning.
But you probably can't see it.
A little bit difficult to see.
You need to come to Odds, and then you can watch this.
That's the thing.
In the dark, and it looks great. But anyway, so what happens here is you let it caramelize if it's burning a little bit.
I do think we caramelized it a touch.
Yeah, it does look a little caramelized. And then you just dribble ice water onto the sugar cube.
Oh, wow.
And basically you're diluting absinthe, because absinthe is a very high alcohol, strong drink. So some people like it more watered down, some people like it less watered down. So you basically do this to taste, because this is the forbidden liquor, right?
I was going to say, I didn't even know we could still have it in this country.
It was outlawed in America for nearly 100 years.
Ah, that's crazy.
They didn't make it legal again until 2007.
Wow, and so you've even got like absinthe sugar cubes. It's just a really cool, fun experience.
Exactly.
Sort of thing.
And then you just stir the sugar into the glass.
And go for it. And those are special little absinthe spoons.
Yep. And then you have an absinthe.
Okay.
Which you have
I'm
to
gonna
try.
take a little taste of it. It's got that licoricey smell.
It's a licorice flavored drink. If you don't like licorice, absinthe's not for you.
But it's really fun. I just think it's like a really cool experience.
Gets the party going.
What'd you say?
It gets the party going.
It gets the party going. Absolutely. Can't deny that. Why don't you talk to me a little bit about your hours, when people can come find you? Can we walk just right in?
Oh yeah, you just walk straight in. We open 11 a.m. every day. We close 2 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays, and at the moment 11 p.m. in the weekdays. We're thinking about moving that back to midnight, because business last night, for example, we were quite packed at 11 o'clock.
Wow,
so,
we'll love to hear that.
Yeah, so, but those are the current hours, yeah.
And just real quickly, in our last 15 seconds, people might recognize your face from a couple of, very famous channels. Food Network, you've been on, my friend.
I was a Food Network TV host in the States about 11 years ago. Old news.
Okay, but he's been here in Austin
fun.
for a year, and we're going to accept him. We're so glad you're here, Chef. Thank you so much for your time. We
Pleasure.
appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Follow the restaurant on Instagram at Odds Bar Bistro to see their latest updates, or check out their website at oddsbarbistro.com.